Bagels are a dime a dozen, so these days it takes a little extra for a bakery to stand out. In one quiet district of New Taipei, a small shop is doing just that, selling at least 1,500 bagels a day to an impassioned customer base.
The store was opened about a year ago by a young, award-winning baker. He studied his art in New York and Shanghai and came back to Taiwan to launch a line of all-natural artisanal bagels.
Hot bagels come fresh from the oven, sending up a tempting aroma. Slice open their crispy crusts and you'll find fillings like sesame, mochi and strawberry cream cheese. There's even flaxseed and cranberry. Each flavour is a must-try for bagel gourmands.
I really
like bagels, and I happened to pass by here and thought the bagels looked delicious, so I ordered right away. I got the strawberry bagel plus their signature flavour. I live in Zhonghe District. I had to circle around 2 or 3 times to find this place. It's hard to find.
The secret to these bagels is that they're made with natural yeast, an active sourdough starter. The dough is fermented overnight at a low temperature. Then each bagel is boiled in brown sugar water for 1 minute before going into the oven. The bagels don't need much oil or sugar to pack a big flavour. This cooking process was brought back from overseas by the shop owner, 34-year-old Xiao Luo. After graduating with a degree in early childhood education, Xiao Luo shifted gears and opened a bakery in Taipei. Then, by a stroke of fate, he came upon a chance to train as a pastry chef in New York.
Initially, I just wanted to help find someone suitable for the role, and I started calling to see if any of my friends wanted to work in the US. My wife heard me doing this, and she said, "Why don't you go yourself?" My wife was very supportive of me going over to study baking.
With the support of his wife, Xiao Luo went to New York and then to Shanghai to work at renowned bakeries. During his time abroad, he won an award with his team at a US baking competition.
Bread is a staple food for Americans, so they're always advancing the art of bread making. The bread that they make is more natural. I think that's something we can learn from.
Armed with his overseas experience, Xiao Luo returned home to start up a new business. His store is a long-term supplier for 6 cafes and it sells at least 1,500 bagels a day. Xiao Luo plans to keep expanding his business to keep up serving delicious artisanal bagels made fresh.